Hello, everyone. I pray that you guys had an amazing day today. I pray that everyone um, definitely spent time with God. Started your day off with giving God the praise for allowing us to live to see another day, y'all. It's a blessing that every day we get a chance to open up our eyes and do something so amazing that your neighbor may not even be able to do. And it's so many people that's blind out here and wish that they had eyesight. And if God gave you vision, that's enough to be, grateful about. If you're able to hear, that's something to be grateful about. But tonight, I didn't want to dig in deeper in that place. But my title tonight is I'm locked in spiritually. How many of you are locked in spiritually? And we all know what a lock is. We definitely know the meaning of a lock. We know what a lock does. So you know what I am saying. You know the meaning of what I'm asking. How many of you are locked in spiritually? It's so many people that I hear daily talk about that they're locked in with their goals, they're locked in with their plans, they're locked in with their husbands or their wives and their girlfriends and their boyfriends, and these different friendships, these jobs, just tying yourself to everything but God. So my question is, how many of you are actually locked in spiritually? How many is there that's really out there spending time with God? Taking time out of your busy schedules to set aside some time to be in your word, to be writing to God, writing in your prayer journal, turning on you some worship music and just being in his presence, allowing him to love on you, and you just being grateful for his spirit to be in the room, and you're able to love on him and feel his presence there. How many of you are locked in spiritually? How many of you are operating in your gift that he has gave to you? How many of you is walking in your calling and doing what he has called you to do? How many of you have actually answered your calling and have stopped running from that calling and finally have gave God a yes and ready to obey? If you have not made it to this place in your life where if you have not made it to a place in your life where you're fully ready to give God a yes, where you're fully ready to surrender, where you're fully ready to get out of the driver's seat and allow God to drive the vehicle of your life so that you can become locked in the way that he needs you to. God is ready to hear from you, but not only just hear from you, he's ready for you to hear from him. But when are you going to get locked in, settle down, get quiet and be still so that he's able to have your full, undivided attention and actually speak to you? There is so much that the Father may want to say to you. There is so much that the Father may want to do for you, do through you. There is so much that the Father may want to bring up in you. There's so much that the Father may want to elevate you. God may want to do something so special in you, but he can't do it because you won't sit down. You won't be still. You won't lock in and give him all of you. We have gotten so caught up in a place where we've been praying these quick, fast prayers, these 2-second prayers, these cute prayers, and constantly asking God about what's on our vision boards and our goal list and the plans that we have. We want God to do so much for us, but when have we actually sat down and gave God some time? When have we actually been in a place where we didn't fast for a day, but we fast for 14 days. You know, more than just a 3-day fast, a 5-day fast. When have you stretched yourself to do that? When was the last time that you made a sacrifice to show God, Lord, I'm nothing without you. I don't need stuff. I need you. Because there's nothing too hard for God. There's nothing too big for him. God is able and he's capable of doing anything that you ask of him. Look what he said in his word. Knock and the door shall be opened. Ask and it shall be given unto you. God wants to do all those things for you. There is nothing that he will hold back from you. He wants to see you win. But he wants us to want him more than we want the things. Y'all, this blessed me so good tonight, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it blessed me so good. And I pray that as I release this word, that it become a blessing and an uplifting word to somebody else. I hope that it encouraged. I pray that you enjoyed this word, and I pray that you are able to lift up your hands and receive the word that I am giving you on tonight. I pray that y'all have a good night and y'all get a good night rest on tonight. I love you guys so much, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Good night.